Okay, so for today we have financial and administrative session for 45 minutes. I think it will be enough. Dissemination and exploitation planning 30 minutes. Then we will have, of course, coffee break in the middle. And after that, planning workshop, activities, outputs and indicators. So in parallel group work, we already talked about that. It will be, I think, enough. Of 30 seconds, introduce themselves in English language. We give them these questions. I think it was 10 of them. So they choose one question and answer about energy efficiency, etc. Two students apply. In the next phase, we give them tasks who want to travel to Istanbul or Iceland to create in pairs a documentary film. They interview their colleagues, parents, neighbors about the same thing. So you will have opportunity to evaluate these short films.
Or both pre-survey.
Just pre-survey. But we will create another document next time. Objects and overview is to understand complete budget structure, but can provide evidence for me. So it's staff salary, project times, how many hours did you spend on a project. Then travel, accommodation and insurance costs. I beg you, please. Travel green. And thank you, I think we will also travel to Netherlands the same way. We like it. That's a really great idea. I know it's really hard to travel 2 days, but this really shows the green of our project. Yeah.
And the European Union funds wants us to disseminate what we have been doing during the project activities. So it reaches as much as documents, but also one of the documents will be this service that we will create today. So while we will be creating this service, we have to think about these results, because our service have to contain questions that will be proof for these results. It will be this dissemination. So it's not a problem. I suppose you all do that in your school. But for this, we have to have evidence. Evidence will be signature list, then photos, of course, and some kind of links for dissemination. Usually it's some kind of article or on our school webpage, and then I will put the same article on the project. We are not going to do it today or tomorrow. We will do the proposal, we will create the document, and then we will send you this kind of document to see if you have some kind of ideas of improving it, and it will be done online. And final conference, we have already mentioned several times, we will have teacher workshops it says 30 external teachers, but in one place in project I have noticed that it says they can be primary or secondary, so it can even be for primary schools. Because I think these vertical gardens actually can be created in primary schools, because I know in our schools, since we are technical school, we used to have a biology and chemistry teacher, but not anymore. I think you all know you have disseminated events, but we just have to keep track of it.
Next LCT. You have some ideas, but if others have some suggestions, it's very important that we all participate, please.
The reason for I asked for a little time to have some introduction is because we had some brainstorming in Iceland, how we should have the base prepared and only an input into, and that's why we really need to take part in this kind of and what appliances are the most use most of the electricity or the power.
But I'm wondering, everybody can do. Can we add on to that?
So that's why we have to some kind of decide of technology, because if we have to buy it, we all have to buy the same.
Yeah, okay.
And that's why it is not so well.
As I understand it, and we will be working mainly on that in Turkey, correct?
In Turkey and after Turkey.
And after Turkey, but in Iceland, I was thinking about in Iceland.
It's something we can.
Well, we have a debate about the vertical gardens, about the material and advanced or semi-advanced and the basic system. That was it. Hello.
We're going to build a nice game with virtual reality.
We prepare the plans for worksheet and films, number and type of worksheets, minimum number and type of video clips, and topics and subjects in which we learn that.
So the work package 2 is related to the activities in Akureyri and also in Turkey preparation, and the duration is still now till the first month in 2027. So that's the time we have to do in this work package 2.
When you come to Istanbul, we have two subjects. One of them is about virtual reality application. We discussed about some scenarios, so we decided to we focused on the first one. The idea is about to create some houses for each team. So the students, they will log into the apartments.
That the task of the goal in Portugal is to make 5 manuals and vertical gardens. So yeah, vertical gardens and manuals how to make them. These manuals have to be digital. There's also a possibility to make a 3D model of a vertical garden. Correct me if I'm wrong, or add something if I'm wrong. Yeah. It needs to be simple. It needs to be simple, and then it needs to be of non-recyclable materials. Because when you use non-recyclable materials, the materials get another life, another use. So that's
Anywhere. What do? Do you keep all of everything unplugged?
Where are you, Akan? You're sitting there?
We will see.
I mean, I'm there.
Are you aware?
Yeah.
And what gives you that you
Yeah,
are aware?
yeah.
So they are measuring and
Yeah, that's
seeking
a good point.
if there was awareness.
I think.
And also they started with some which
Already here.
By just turning off water and wash our hands, we can save very much. And let's calculate how much person can save. Up to 600 liters. But family can save almost to 1700 liters. It's almost 50 euros for a whole year. And instead of that, you can just take a shower with no problem.